Hey, what's up? It's John Kizzy. You know who is he? Also known as Philly G, because they know who I be. And I'm joined by King Tigger. And on the phone, as always, we got Genghis Khan, the war general. And hey, we started a podcast.
All right, what's up? What's up? All right, we here with episode 14 of we started a podcast. And today we're going to big up our homeland, our natives, artists, I should say, not just natives, native artists. And that's top 10 Canadian artists. Going to show some hip-hop love to our fellow Canadians. All right, took me a while to go through this list. I had a longer list, had to narrow it down. So usually I started. Let somebody else start it today.
Go ahead, GK.
Okay, cool. I got top. I went to 7, then I got like 3 more I kind of want to save. But my top ones, I have. This is like in really no particular order until like the top 3. I have Rascals, Cardinal Official, right? Yeah. Cardinal, Maestro Fresh West,
yeah.
Me, Drop the Needle, Belly, Universal Soul, Tory Lanez.
Okay, sweet.
That 8.
I ain't even counting.
Sorry. Okay. I think that was 7, right?
Okay.
Then I'll put Classified in there, right? You know what I mean? Make some good tracks. Classified. And then I got my last 2 are the Helltown Assassins and Genghis Khan, the War General. Those are the last 2. You know what I mean? They were fired back in the day, so I had to kind of big those guys up as well. So yeah, those are my 10.
How they 2? But those are the same people.
No, the Helltown Assassins was the group, bro.
I know.
Remember they were a group. Remember they were a group of like 15 guys. Remember they were all in a group. Remember that? You remember that group back in the day?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what.
And he was part of the group. That's why I said it's.
Yeah, I was part of. Yeah, he was part of the group. He was part of the group.
Yeah, that's why I say it's like then, you put him twice on the list.
Okay. Well, then I'll say my last group, my last member would be probably Little's the General. God rest his soul.
Yeah.
Little's the General, because I got to put him in there.
Yeah, respect.
So
that's a nice list.
That's my top 10 in Canadian history.
It's not bad. I like that. Mine ain't that much different than yours. I don't got a top 10. I only got a top 5. Sorry, Canadians. I don't really get down with y'all like that there. But I got Cardinal. I got Belly. I got Maestro. Yeah. Same as you. I got Universal Soul. Yeah. And I got 180 as well. Now, 180 is a little bit different than what we used to, that gangster rap shit or fucking just straight hip hop. His is more gospel, truth saying and stuff like that, right? So,
well, shout out to my brother 180, man. Exactly, you know, he's doing big things though too, right?
Huge things.
He's doing big things, man. One thing with him, he doesn't stop. He keeps grinding every day, keeps putting the work in, man. It's all love,
That's
man.
what you got to do, right?
So,
got that passion.
Keeps grinding. Even though he keeps telling me he's going to retire every second week, but it's all good though. He keeps coming back. Jay-Z.
Isn't that what every artist says?
2 days later, I got another album. I was talking the other day. Cut said, yeah, he said I got like 4 albums on just waiting to drop. Because of stockpiling.
I get him going to retire after that. You know,
no, he come back.
That seems to be the life of a rapper. You put out 3 albums, then you just say you're retiring for the next 30 years while you keep putting out albums. This one's my last one. This one's my last one. This one's my last. I swear, no, I'm done this time. And then you're still.
Yeah.
That's a good list.
Man.
That's cool.
No, really good list, man. Really good list.
Shoot. Okay, here's my list, and I guess it's kind of in order, except the bottom 5 could go anywhere, but the top 5 are in order. So I'm going to start with Maestro Fresh West, like you said, Drop the Needle, let your backbone slide. He's one of the first people that made it more universal. He wasn't just Canadian. He crossed over.
Yeah. He would be that. You know what? To be honest, man, to add to that, he was the first Canadian crossover rapper, bro, to go on the other side of Canada and kind of get that recognition. You got to give him that love, man. You mean respect. He lives in St. John now, eh? He up here now.
Okay.
Is he?
Didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, he lives up here. He does. I think he does a radio show. Like he does a bunch of stuff up here. He's been up here for 2 or 3 years now.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, man. Yeah,
he was
shout out to Maestro.
He kind of opened the door. He showed Canadians that want to rap that you could do it and do something with it, right?
Yeah.
And then
Well, I was telling you. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
I say, and then the next person I'm going to list is like almost on the opposite end, where we say Michael Fresh West was one of the first. This guy is more recent to me, and that's Mercules.
Yeah.
Heard him
Mercules
do some stuff
nice.
with Tech Nine. He's I like his style. He got skills.
No, he does. He does.
So my next one is, and I hope I'm saying his name right, Kanan, and he had that song Waving Flag.
Yeah. Waving Flag.
That was
Waving
all over
Flag.
the radio all the time. Yeah. Then I got Belly. Still like that song Pressure with Genuine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's fire, bro.
Yeah.
That's fire.
I don't know why Hulk Hogan showed up in the video, his racist ass, but whatever.
The Hulkster comes come through.
Just chilling.
24-inch Python.
I know. But yeah, that was a jam. And he put out a new album last year.
Who, Hogan?
Oh, it was nice. I heard it.
Yeah,
I heard
Hogan.
it. It was nice.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan put out a new album last year. Because remember
He's
when?
dropping albums now.
Because remember
Dropping
when?
albums now.
Remember when? I don't know if you guys heard it. 'Cause it was stupid. Hulk Hogan did put out a song dissing Macho Man, and Macho Man had a
whole
rebuttal.
Album, bro.
Oh, man.
This album.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah. So I got Belly there. Then I got Tory Lanez.
Tory, yeah.
Even though most of the songs I like is his singing. When he did that freestyle on Funkmaster Flex, I was like, okay,
That was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy.
He can spit. So that's why he got on my list.
He's almost like the egg, bro. He's almost like Drake, but he's more singer. You know what I mean? He still raps a lot in a lot of his songs, but he
He's
sings
more of a singer, right?
more
But
of it.
you know
what I
what's
mean?
you know what's funny is that now this is objectively speaking, just to my opinion, on a skill level, I think that Tory Lanez is a much better singer, and he's a much better spitter than Drake. But I like all Drake's stuff better.
Yeah.
Drake just knows how to promote himself.
I say singer, cuz I definitely would say he's a
he
better.
definitely has a different singer. But I mean, like,
better, definitely a rapper wise.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, spitting,
I
like
don't know.
fire, like he, what you know? I mean, it's like he got the fire, he got the aggression. Where Drake can come through just silently kill, smooth the fuck out of you, right? Drake
also, his versatile, like, is by rap. He doesn't just, like, Tory, when he raps, is kind of that same kind of format when he raps, where, like, Drake can kind of flip out every which way, you know what I mean?
That's what I mean.
And
Like,
I don't want to go right into Drake, man, you know what I mean? Because,
I know what you mean, and that's what I'm saying.
Tigger will kill us.
Yeah. No.
I'm trying to go away.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say
still
that,
coming in on it.
he better get ready for it.
He ain't even done his list.
I'm not even done my list. I'm not even done my
list.
list, and he knows Drake's on it, so it's going to happen.
But I do want the water, because you better watch out.
But to add on what you said with Tory Lanez, it's like I feel like he has the potential, because skill wise, to be better than Drake. But Drake is just, I don't know, Drake. He ain't. You know what I mean? It's like you hear him spit on Funk Flex, you're like, okay, this guy got bars. Then you hear him sing, and his voice is better. But then you hear the music, and Drake just does the better music.
But I wouldn't say better music. I'm not the whatever.
Yeah.
Like, but what I'm saying is this:
How would you not say better music?
But Tory's not catering to the but am I saying, like, the regular fans, because he don't make radio music. Right?
No,
Tory doesn't make radio music. You ever hear a song of Tory's on the radio?
Yeah, no. I have.
You know what I mean? So that's what song?
I think
the one with Jesse Reyes.
Exactly.
What's it called?
Jesse Reyes.
It's my favorite song.
Why
are you saying?
But that's what I'm saying.
Exactly, Jesse Reyes. It's
what
both
I'm
of them doing the song. I hope that you feel it. I hope that you feel it too. There you go. That's
what I'm saying is that what I'm saying is this.
But wait,
his regular albums, he ain't making them for the radio, bro. His albums, like any songs, name one song off his new album that's on the radio. Name one song that's off Drake's album that's on the radio. That's all I'm saying.
I couldn't
every
name,
song.
I couldn't name either. There, like I told you, Drake's last album, I liked it, but I couldn't.
Well, either way, but either way,
that's
why I think
Either way,
you know what I mean?
I'm going to get to Drake later. We can save Drake for later.
I was on Tory.
Yeah, okay, well, Tory. Tory's on the list. After Tory, I got Socrates.
Sorry. Okay, go ahead.
I got Socrates. I got Socrates next. Money Your Love is one of my jams from him. After Socrates, I got Michie Me. Half because I like these two songs, but half because I kind of had a crush on her growing up.
Okay.
So that's what she on. Yeah. Then Cardinal Official. Even though most of his jams is like with Akon or somebody else, he still had flow. And then my number 2 is Chaos. That's that song. Some people know it is On the Run, but the official title is I Wish I Knew Natalie Portman, the one with him and Socrates, because that's my jam. And then Crabs in the Bucket. And then even Saturday morning,
I hate that fucking song.
Like, I love it.
I know that was one of those songs I didn't really like either, but I mean, it was all right though. It was all right.
Hey, it was a jam to me. And then my number 1, you know it. That's what I mean. Hate it or love it, you still know it.
The only thing I loved about that song was when they came on, I got to sit down off the dance floor.
You did put that on. Okay, and my number 1.
I want to make a song. Crabs in the Bucket.
I know.
Let's go.
And my number 1 is Drake. And the funny thing with all the work that Drake did, my favorite song by Drake is still the first song he ever did, and that's the best I ever had. That's my go-to Drake song. Anytime I make a Drake playlist, that's on it. To me, I think that's his best song. That's to me.
Yeah, he has a lot of good tracks. So that's up there for sure.
Oh yeah, I never say he didn't have a lot of good tracks. So don't get me wrong.
Yeah, y'all niggas put the singers on a rappers list again. I told you about that shit.
Hey, but not singers. These guys ain't singers that can rap. These are rappers that can sing. And I'm telling you, Drake raps better than he sings. His voice is. He definitely has that auto tune going on. If he was on a Canadian Idol, he wouldn't make it past the qualifying rounds. You know, he ain't got the voice like that. Tory could probably.
Tory can make it bad.
Yeah, but Drake, he just happens to be smooth because he can get.
Like I said, bro, Drake knows how to promote himself. That's the thing Drake got going good for him. Ever since Wheelchair Eddie, what the fuck his name was on Degrassi. You know what I mean? So he just knows how to promote himself. One guy I forgot to mention, I fucking totally forgot to mention, and that was Dax.
Oh yeah. Dax.
He's one of my top 2.
Yeah.
Right. Since you guys are putting singers on, I'm putting the singer on too.
Nah, he raps and sings.
I know he raps.
If they do both, hey, I give him props. We can put him on both lists. If
he can go on country too.
And the stuff I heard from him, he definitely can go on country.
Yeah. So
but he got skills.
Yeah,
for sure.
True.
Is there any new artists coming out that we ain't never touched on, or is there some artists that we want to hear more from?
Some Canadian artists,
other than Drake and Tory, because I know Joe was getting ready to say Drake. You know.
No, I was gonna actually say, be honest, no. Like I don't really know any like the Canadian music scene. To be honest, there's some artists that are doing some stuff, but you know, I don't know. I just go on Spotify and find new artists on there.
Yeah, true enough.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean?
I'd actually like to hear more from Socrates, to be honest, because I always liked him growing up.
The thing, I think a lot of it though too is, bro, guys, is like, you know, they need to be more like relevant to like the game itself. Because I remember when we used to do shows back in the day, so you know, or whoever it was, or even like Classified or other guys, because they go around and do a bunch of shows. Because local artists don't do shows no more. Because you can't find, you go look right now. Like every weekend we were doing something. So you know that, bro. You know what I mean? Every weekend we were doing this, doing that, going here, rapping here, now artists ain't even doing nothing. So why can't you even do a show?
You know,
for people.
You know
what I mean? Like
I kind of agree with you, but I'm on this thing where it's about promotion because I'm finding out that artists are out there doing stuff, but it's the word don't get out there. Like, you know, when I find out either the night of or the day after. You know what I mean? Like back in the day when stuff was coming out, they went out and they told everybody and stuff. Now I think some people rely on social media too much.
That's what I'm saying. They're worried about
and don't realize that not everybody's plugged into every social media. Like say you promoted all your stuff on Instagram, I wouldn't know about it.
Yeah.
Say somebody did it only on Facebook. Any people that are mostly Instagram wouldn't know about it. So people are missing out on a lot of audiences because the social media, it's like we said before in the day, we're in the age of information, but people are are missing more information because there's so much out there.
But at the end of the day, because it's actually the connection, right? You know what I mean? If you let's say you heard a band, whatever, you went to a show, like there's this band that plays up here, they're called like the Bad Band, Marty Band or something. They play like a bunch of covers, whatever. Yeah. And like I went to one of their shows once, like just happened to pop in. I'm like, oh man, this is really good. That left an impression with me. Now when I know they're playing somewhere, I'm like, I want to listen to their music. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like that's why they could like more live music has to be played right nowadays, because we went away from it for a minute. Right, and that's how they can make their money anyway. But it seems like they maybe we ain't in the circles anymore. That's another thing too, right? We ain't no
that's what I'm saying. I think it's more like that because I do like. I'll admit it. I don't go to the shows because, like I said, I only find out with short notice. But I do see a lot of people do like Ghetto Socks, and you'll see stuff like that happening. And but like I said, it's like last minute notice. I find it.
Yeah, true, man, true. Sorry, guys. I think windy out there.
So,
but yeah, man. Like, no, it is. It's true. Like, the last minute, like, can't find nothing, man. You know what I mean? No shows anymore.
I bet there's a hip hop show going on in probably both of our cities right now, but we ain't heard about it. And then you might see something for it tomorrow. You know what I mean? It's crazy, like
yeah,
that.
but the buzz too, right? The buzz should already be there. You don't got the buzz and people know about your shows and what's up. You know what I mean?
But you already said it.
The buzz should be there.
You already said it. Are we in that circle to even hear that buzz?
Yeah,
exactly.
Right?
Yeah. And like, yeah, I don't have my ear to the local scene because I ain't in it no more. So I don't have my ear to the local scene like I used to. That's why I hesitate to say people aren't doing shows like they used to, because I ain't really checking for them.
I'm not saying.
So it doesn't seem that way to me, but I'm not there to even see it. So I can't.
See, right here is this is the segment that we needed DJ Laton on the show, because he got his ear so to the ground. And
He'd probably be able to
scene, right? So. Yeah.
He'd probably be able to be like, no, because they're doing all kinds of stuff.
Exactly, right.
Because they got to be, because, like, I only seen Ghetto Socks in one concert, and that was, like, at least 8 years ago. And his name is still relevant and stuff, so he must be still doing whatever.
Yeah. But, I mean, yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of people doing stuff, just like you said, we ain't in that no more. You know what I mean? So, we here. Like we ain't clubbing, we ain't. I mean, we just doing our thing now. We old men, so we gotta start getting our ear back to the ground though, so we can figure out what's going on. So,
Cuz said we're old men.
Oh, we's old men, bro.
No, I'm not old, Cuz. I'm sorry, Cuz.
Oh, you old?
You'll be 50 in 2 weeks.
I only was born once. Don't start this one. But I was only born once, Cuz. So I'm just here. I'm just here because existing.
I'll just let you know it's documented that you already called yourself old a few times.
I did. But I started rethinking my whole perspective on it, and I said, look, I'm only as old as I feel. I mean, I feel old, but it's all good.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I said, I'm only as old as I feel, and then goes to bed at 7:30.
Go right to bed. Night.
Night. What was the last pause? He's like, all right, I'm going to sleep. Like, mid convo.
Yeah,
I'm out.
Gotta go. Yeah, facts, man, facts.
But no,
man. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, man, we gotta get our ear back to the street and find out what these young cats are doing. Even if some of the old cats are still doing stuff.
Well,
I think Universal's also doing some stuff. You know what I mean? So,
well, what I'm thinking is what we could talk about. I mean, talking about podcast right now, but we actually let's shout out some of these artists. Anyway, anyone listening to the show, if you were artists, you know what I mean. You want to get some promo. If you want to have a conversation with us, tell us your story. Hit us up, man. I mean, because that's what we should be doing. We should be linking up with y'all that are in the local scene. Come through, sit down, you know what I mean? Either on, like I said, we can hook you up phone or whatever, and we can start interviewing y'all, you know what I mean? Knowing your story. Because we want to get your story out there, too. We was in the scene before at one time, you know what I mean? So why can't we help you get somewhere?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So let's throw this out to y'all, man. Let you know, man.
All right, actually, to build on that, we are going to have coming up soon. Dirty B.
Dirty B. Well, that'll be our first one.
And he is out there still grinding. He actually put a video out. What was that one where they took the jump around?
Drink around, isn't it?
Oh man,
Sorry, Dirty B, bro.
Yeah, sorry, I forget the name of it.
Yeah, don't plug them yet because you don't even know his name yet. The name of the song. Wait till you get the name of the song before you plug the dude. You know what I mean? Should have been ready to play it. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah,
hey, we love you, Dirty.
No, it was like it was the House of Pain jump around beat and kind of like feel, but it was about drinking.
Okay.
He did it for man.
It's called.
I know. I seen the song because it's with that guy.
Drunk as hell.
It's called Drunk as Hell.
Yeah. What's the other guy's name? Like
Chris Sampson.
Christ Sampson. Christ Sampson. Yeah. No, it's actually a really good song, man. They really did a good job on that, man. I watched the video. Okay, I watched the video, but come through, man, and we'll have that combo, man. That's what it's about.
Yeah. And I got to talk to him about like we said, promotion and getting out there, because I think if I didn't know him, I probably wouldn't know about this.
True. No.
There's got to be more. Corey put on a new song too. Corey writes. Recently,
same thing. Corey, hit us up, brother. Hit us up, man.
Man, I gotta start writing down the names of these new songs. They're new, so I don't know the names to them. Right, I'm sorry, it's no disrespect. It just came out. It's new, but he's putting out new stuff. So the scene's still happening, and I actually see him doing some shows. But like I said, that's a person who I want to go support and see his shows. But like I said, I don't see it until like the day after. Truthfully, because the only time I am on like Facebook and stuff is on my breaks while at work. When I work from home, I don't even check it because on my breaks I can do whatever. I'm home, right? So when I come home from work, Facebook ain't even on my mind and stuff. So I miss so much stuff because people will be like, "Yo, you see that thing I posted?" And I'm like, "Nope."
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
That is true.
If you posted it while I was at work, I might end up seeing it at lunch or something. But so I guess that's my bad because I'm not as plugged into social media as some of the younger people. But I feel like we shouldn't have to search as hard. Back in the day, we didn't have to search as hard. Back in the day, back in the day, there was no social media, right? There was no social media.
We knew what was going on.
And we knew when who was performing where and what was going on. We didn't have to search for it. We'd walk down the street and it'd be posted everywhere.
Yeah.
But I think promotion. The only thing that's holding anybody back, I guess, the same promotion because they got the talent. I hear the talent.
Yeah.
The skills is there.
Yeah.
It's just you got to let people know it, and people have to know by hearing it, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Cool. Yeah. So I wish all those artists luck in the future, and we're gonna have the first one. Dirty B will be on here soon. Either next week or the week after. We'll see what's up. And,
man. Like I said, any artist reach out to us. Doesn't even be artists, to be honest. It could be anyone that wants to have a conversation with us, man. Tom was on. You know what I mean? He's gonna be on more often. Right? And we'll find a topic, whatever topics you want to talk about. Like just reach out to us, right? Hit us on the on the chat on the bottom or on our post, and we'll figure something out. You know what I mean? So
give suggestions and just in the future maybe we'll have people call in. Hey,
I was gonna say. I mean, we can get you through the phone. See, we got gangers calling through the phone, so we can get y'all through the phone too. So
exactly. That's what I mean. We can link up as many as possible.
Yeah, man. One of these days, we do one live, and y'all can call in and say whatever you got to say, whether it's negative or positive. I like confrontation, so bring it on.
I don't know why when he said call in, I got Miss Cleo's voice right in my head. Calling me now.
Calling me now. That's some old shit. Stop showing your age. Stop showing your age. Cleo. That's really over here showing his age.
Calling me now. Fuck, that's crazy.
Wow.
Because that was mid '80s, bro. Come on.
It wasn't mid '80s. I wasn't old enough in the '80s to remember nothing.
There you was.
I was born then.
Yeah.
I said mid '80s. You remember stuff from when you 5 and 6 years old.
Calling me now.
Mrs. Cleo.
All right.
You still around? Miss Cleo still around?
No,
Miss Cleo did, bro. Miss Cleo was like 50-something years old when we was kids.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
Tell everybody's features.
She seen it coming though.
She did see it coming.
Yeah, she did. She did. They tried to sue her. They tried to sue her.
Oh yeah.
Had the woman on TV. Like they put the ad. They were the one that put the ad on the TV. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna sue you now. Whoa.
There was a documentary.
Why'd you put her on TV then?
Like there was a documentary on her, eh? Where she thought she was really doing what she said she was doing. It was it was the people, but someone was taking advantage of that, and I'll look it up in. No.
Because she had to believe it. I mean, think about it.
Oh yeah, but she didn't know that she was scamming people. Because 99% of the time when you called, you weren't talking to Miss Cleo. There's only one Miss Cleo. You think they only took one call at a time? You know what I mean?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, but I thought you have to make an appointment or something with me. You just call and wait.
Wouldn't that be crazy? You see this commercial with the Jamaican lady, and you call up, and some dude with a Indian accent answers. Yeah. You're like, wait a minute. Are you Miss Cleo? He's like, yes.
Oh, y'all,
yes,
yeah, you're crazy.
Yep, that's a voice automatic. With
or they could have hired a bunch of I don't know, people with that type of accent.
I know.
What I'm saying? So they can
if they thought ahead, they probably would have. Yeah. But everyone knows so is to India.
Said the economy went down when Cleo left. Everyone got fired. It was like 50 million people laid off. Sorry.
That's crazy. Cleo wouldn't tell no one the economy would do that. She's a psychic. She seen it coming. Why wouldn't she tell anyone?
Shut the economy down. They said, we got to lay off about 50,000 people. Sorry.
That's crazy. Anyways, that's our top 10 Canadian. So we'll leave that at that. Start with Canadian rappers. We end with Miss Cleo. That's how we roll, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
Call me now.
True story.
Call me now.
True story.
All right, now. So to build on a previous topic, actually, it wasn't a previous topic. It was just a conversation that came up off mic last week or so. Top 5 travel destinations. That's what we want to talk right now. Because we're talking about the world. Like me, I want to see different parts of Asia, different parts of Africa and stuff like that. Other people prefer to relax on the beach and whatnot. You know what I mean? And I'm more into food and culture, right? Than just relaxation. But that is what made me bring up this topic. So that I want to see where everybody else would like to go, because y'all might have some destinations that I never even thought of. And I'm like, okay, maybe that would be good. So I did. I wouldn't say extensive research on this. I only researched for about 5 days, off and on, different things. Just getting different people's opinions on the country. Because one thing I am really on top of, and it's because I travel to the States, and of course we see a lot of news from the States where they just murdering black people just for existing. So first thing I always like to research before I even think about going somewhere is how safe is these areas, right? For black people. Yeah. So all of my information is coming from a black point of view. So it'd be like, this is what the black experience would be in these places. So just saying this in case there's people out there that hear what I'm saying, it's like, no, it's not like that. I was like, well, if you're a white person, then yeah, it is different for you there, right? I guess since I'm already talking, I'll start off. And I kind of have it in order. Now, my top 5 tourist destinations, or I should say travel destinations, I also give the reasons. As I always said, I'm all about food and culture more than relaxation. So my number 5 is Copenhagen. You know what I mean? The Tivoli Gardens, Rosenborg Castle, and the food that they have over there. I'd love to just experience that different culture. Definitely have stuff that you ain't seen over in Halifax, Nova Scotia over there. So that's why Copenhagen made my list. That's number 5. Number 4 is Athens, Greece. I always like Greek mythology, right? So I want to see these. There's a temple for Zeus over there. All kinds of, how they have those cool Greek columns and stuff. And, a lot of stuff over there is ruins and stuff. But, I was going between this and the Roman Colosseum, right? I'd also like to see that. But no, Athens has a little bit more for me. And I like Greek food a lot more than I like Italian food. So, yeah. Athens is my number 4. My number 3 is more for personal reasons, and that's because my last name is Irish. So I'd like to go to Ireland and see Dublin. I have a cousin who has a whole Facebook page dedicated to the genealogy of our last name, so you can see where they're from. He actually went over to Ireland and found, graves and plots and where our ancestors used to live. So I'd love to see that, just to see that part of my history, right? My number 2, of course, I go from the Irish part of me. So the number 2, go into the African part of me. And that is Cairo, Egypt. Want to see the pyramids, want to see the museums, the Al Zayed Mosque. Like, there's so much history. Like, it's one of the oldest places in the world, if not the oldest. They say life started in Africa, right? So definitely want to go to Egypt and see that. And then my number 1, and for culture and food, of course, is Kyoto, Japan. Now, I had 3 Asian cities I was on the fence. It was Seoul, South Korea, Tokyo, Japan, and Kyoto, Japan. But I ended up going to Kyoto because it has more of sights and more culture than I want to. Like Japan, Tokyo is more modern. Like, it's thriving in culture, but it's definitely more modern than Kyoto, where you see more of the old-fashioned Japanese housing and all that stuff. So that's why I'd like to see there. So that's my list.
Nice.
So who wants to say this next?
Go ahead.
Tigger, you want to go next?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
You want me to go? Okay, I gotta go. I'll go. Mine's in no particular order. Kind of a little bit different from Big Phillies. Mine's not like mine's about the culture too, but mine's more like I'm more like the weather. What attractions do I have to kind of go to? So I guess on the same wavelength on that regard, but more like the weather, and kind of what can I do there? You know what I mean? It needs to be nice for me the whole time. So the ones that I chose, and there's no particular order, and I'll tell you why I chose those and why I want to go to these places. Hold on 1 second here. I'm sorry. Okay, right here. So, the first one I said Abu Dhabi, like Dubai area, just because, like, I like to see the infrastructure, right? Like what they've done, like what have they done to that desert? The buildings that they have. Once again, we got the food, the culture, like just the city, and like how we even navigate that city. Like just a crazy spot.
Yeah, the food's probably amazing.
So the food is probably amazing. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be expensive there because everybody got massive amounts of money, whatever. But like that's like a trip, like a bucket list trip to kind of go to. I kind of like go there and like spend a lot of time. Basically, that's almost like, I would say that's like Las Vegas of the world. Like, I've been to Vegas 4 times, you know what I mean, 5 times. But like this would be the Vegas like on like steroids, you know what I mean, kind of deal. But at the end,
I'm sorry. I just want to pick up. No. I do totally agree with that. I did look it up, and you can get some places that aren't too expensive. They did say because it is one of the most wealthy places in the world.
Yeah,
but it did also say that there's a lot of places there where, they still got people working minimum wage jobs. So there is still places, of course, that would like they have to be able to afford to live there. So they do got that. So it's not out of reach. So I like your choice because that is something that could happen, and it's on your bucket list. So sooner than later, right?
I'll probably get there. My second one is Texas. I like to go to Texas, man.
Houston or Dallas?
Go down there. Doesn't matter, man. Okay. Houston, Dallas, San Antonio. You know what I mean? Any one of those areas, I'll be good with. You know what I mean? Like, just a nice area. Like the weather's nice. Sporting events. Go to see we can go see the Dallas Cowboys. Shout out to my brother Rock Jones. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Dallas Cowboys. I'm gonna go to San Antonio, watch the Spurs.
I don't know why I never knew that San Antonio was. See, I don't know my.
Yeah, I mean,
but I'll tell you this: I'm screwed to Texas.
Another thing too. Well, that's what I'm gonna do is like we get to actually to right to bear arms ourselves too, like take care of ourselves. So like that's what I kind of like about it. You know what I mean? Like,
well, as a Canadian, I don't know what you can do because the thing is, remember the Wu-Tang concert I went to? The Wu-Tang concert I went to, right? We decided on Toronto in the end, but Dallas. I mean, I don't know if it was Dallas or Houston, but Texas was on the thing. And then I was like, it's just the news. I know I could probably go down there and be fine. But when you turn on the news, it's like, blah, 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 black person shot by cops and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. You're like, okay, I know I could probably be fine, but my chances are probably better if I just go to Toronto. So that's why we end up Toronto instead.
No, and that is true. And I mean, that's good, whatever. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, I can't let fear stop me from going to the place I want to go. Because even in Dubai, because you end up doing the wrong thing, because you might get
Oh yeah, but
it's not going to be good for you.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean. So
yep,
at least in Texas,
right.
like you might get killed by the cops over there, do something wrong. You know what I mean?
Actually,
so that's the only thing. You know what I mean? So
I did look in Dubai is probably one that is safer than Texas because the laws over there are so strict, crime is so low.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but in Texas, maybe I cut you off before you got to mention it.
No, go ahead, brother.
But the food down there is probably
food's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Food's crazy.
The food
you know what I mean?
is crazy. Yeah.
And then if I want to go across the border and get my teeth fixed right in Mexico, you know what I mean? Just zip across, right? Get my teeth fixed. You know what I mean? Get a good deal. You know what I mean? Right? Spend a couple $1,000, boom. You know what I mean? I got all gold grills. You know what I mean? It's good. You know what I mean? It's all good. So I got the best of both worlds on that one.
Gold grills.
So the next one I'd like to go, like to actually go visit, be like Miami. I like to go to Miami, man. Miami Beach. You know what I mean? Like just chill, man. Like good vibes. Like be able to do whatever you want. I mean, according to the money you have on you. But at the end of the day, like go down chill. You know what I mean?
I feel you there. I don't even know how to put this. I'm not a beach dude, but I kind of would want to go there once to experience it. You know what I mean? Just to be like I was in Miami
down there, bro.
You know what I mean?
Beach is nice. I ain't gonna lie.
But once again, it's not even just the beaches though, because it's the attractions. Because you got Miami, your Miami Zoo, you got the Miami Dolphins, you got. You know what I mean?
And the Miami nightlife, bro. Oh shit!
That's what I'm talking about, bro. I mean?
Oh yeah, that's why I said
vibes, bro.
I'd like to experience at least once.
Mm. So that'd be I think that's what I had to hear is my third. My next was Mexico. I go back to Mexico in a heartbeat.
Where at?
That was probably one of my. I was in the Mayan Riviera once, and I think I was in. I forget the other place. Might have been Tulum or something.
Oh, not Cancun.
Or like
I don't know. I know nothing about Mexico. I just know what I heard, and Cancun's always the one that I always hear.
Cancun's a spring break type of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been to Cancun for like an excursion, but I never ever went to like the resorts in Cancun. Our resorts were always outside, whatever the Riviera. But man, the food was nice. The beaches were nice. Very, very nice, man. I like that. So Mexico, I go back there. Jamaica, because I never been there before. We were planning on going.
I heard that.
And I got shut down.
I heard that's a jam.
I heard Jamaica was crazy expensive, but it's nice. You know what I'm saying?
You going
Egypt. What?
You say you going to Jamaica? You want to go to Jamaica?
Yeah.
So you want to go see Miss Cleo too? Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go see Miss Cleo. Yeah, I'm gonna go check her. Well, I'm just trying to help the economy because after she left, you know what I'm saying, everything just kind of fell apart. No, but Jamaica, we top spot. Tony, he's been down there a couple of times. Shout out to my brother Tony.
Yeah.
He's been down there a bunch of times because he loves it. We were all planning to go because it was like me, T-Bone, Rock, all of us were going because it was like 12, 13 of us.
Yeah, I heard.
And then COVID hit us.
Yeah.
Shut us all down, Blue Man. We were like, it was like about a month away planning to go. Anyway, we'll go again. But we're going to do a men's trip ourselves either way, whatever we'll figure out.
For sure.
All right. And then you said Egypt?
Egypt was the next one. Lagos, Nigeria.
You got more than 5.
Yeah, Lagos, Nigeria.
So I want to see, what about Egypt? What's your attractions there? Is it the same things I said, or do you have other?
Egypt was just basically the pyramids, of course. So everybody just want to kind of see, I want to see kind of where, things kind of started. You know what I mean? Because that's where kind of civilization came from Egypt.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's like I want to see all that stuff and kind of see what the museums and what's going on and how the city was kind of put together, the food. You know what I mean? My buddy, remember Waleed? Bro? Shout out to Waleed because from Halifax. He was working at a casino. I think I met him before because from Egypt because good dude. You know what I mean?
Tank was Tank was Egyptian. Remember?
Tank was Egyptian. Tank was Egyptian too, guys. Yes, exactly. Yeah, Tank was Egyptian. Shout out to Tank as well.
Why do we say was like he gone? Tank is Egyptian.
No, but he is. Yeah, he is. True.
Yeah, that's my bad. I'm the one that said was. Like it's past tense. No, he still is. And then Lagos.
Lagos, Nigeria. That's like one of the Lagos is like one of the biggest cities in Nigeria. Well, it's the biggest city because they're talking about that being like the next Silicon Valley because you know what I mean, it's the city's crazy because all the tech's going to be over there, all like Microsoft and all this shit over there.
Yeah, that's the thing that people have this like old school view of Africa. They think that all Africa is jungles and bushes.
Not no more. They all think they all think Africa's Wakanda now.
It never was.
It's
It never
closer,
was.
it's closer to
It never
Wakanda
was,
than
but
it is
that's
to
what
the
they
other
put-
thing now.
But that's what they put in the schools, right? And,
Yeah.
No.
Exactly.
Well, because
No,
that's what they
okay.
want us to think. I don't want to get in a racial thing, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like Joey just said, that's what they put out there. I don't want to build too much on that. Don't want to open
You
that.
know what I'm
bag.
saying, cuz.
Yeah, I know
You
what
know
you're
what I'm
saying.
saying.
Cuz. I know what you're saying. But that's and that's why people don't want to go visit because they're like, yo, man, I don't want to stay in no hut. No, because they have cities
No.
that are. We're in Halifax, Nova Scotia.
Yeah,
They almost every country in Africa has a city bigger than us.
bro.
Facts.
Nova
Facts,
Scotia
bro.
fits in the very bottom of fucking Africa.
Man.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
like
Like
I
the
almost,
tip.
I almost added Madagascar and South Africa and Djibouti
that's
to my
dope,
list.
Oh man.
Like I'm telling you,
I was
like
able-
it's a crazy. And you know, I know what's cooler over there is that
What?
things are not as expensive as over here.
No,
Like when we're going
Yeah.
to Dubai, yeah, like you said, it's probably more expensive than here. Yes,
Mm.
actually, even Asia's cheaper, but in Africa, things that I've heard, your dollar will stretch a lot more.
Yeah. Nice.
that's not.
Well, yo, I'm gonna say my next ones. I'm gonna give my next ones quick.
Nigga, how many you
So,
got?
I know we said 5.
Sorry,
You're on number 8
Vancouver.
right now.
Vancouver, right? Vancouver, right, was my next one. I'm going to go quickly because Vancouver, I just want to go west. I've never been up to the west coast.
My
right?
ex
So I
was
was
on there and
Vancouver.
said good things about that.
Yeah. So I'd like to do that one. Toronto, again. I love Toronto anyway.
Because we
but I
going to
like go back
Toronto.
and kinda
We
chill.
going to Toronto in a few couple months. I hope.
Hopefully, yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, man. Have a good
Sure.
trip, man.
It'll only be my 3rd time there. But have you been? You've been.
What do you guys do? What
had
do you
to-
guys do up there?
You had to have gone to Toronto before, Joe.
We ain't sure yet.
I've been up there a couple times. Yeah.
Oh, I love it, man.
A couple times.
Might
yeah.
just be a shopping trip, bro. Be honest with
Because
you.
I get amazed by the little things, eh? I'm happy.
Well,
I'm so happy that there's a Subway, cuz. Like you.
Oh, I mean, Subway to, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You
Mm-mm.
go down the steps, bang, bang. 20 minutes,
Gone.
you're like an hour away. Like you know what I
Yeah.
mean. Although on the flip
me-
side,
me
you
too,
probably
cuz.
on the flip side, I bet you no one out there has an excuse to be late for work, eh?
Oh no, you do.
Yeah.
You do, bro.
Yeah.
Because that Subway closes quick.
Oh man,
Yeah.
it was. Oh, we did have one experience when we were on the subway, and it did that thing where it just stops, and the guy conductor and stuff ain't saying why you just stop. You just hear like chilling, like okay,
Yeah.
but then it started up again. But man, I'm telling you, yeah, Toronto was dope, and we stayed a little outside of the main downtown, right? But
Yeah,
still,
yeah.
it had because there was so many Ethiopian stores, so many like the culture, so many Greek. Like we were in like
Toronto's very cultured altogether.
very diverse.
Oh, yeah. Toronto, yeah.
Very
That's
diverse.
why a lot of people that they're able to attract a lot of international players because they you know what I mean. They're there.
Oh, yeah,
they
they're
get
very
the,
hungry.
everything. They get the food. You know what I mean. You're getting
Oh.
Lebanese food,
You know-
Asian food.
you wanna know
whatever
what's
it is,
funny,
You know what I
though?
mean.
You know what's funny
Well,
is
so-
that we went down
so-
there, right? And Raekwon, the chef from Wu-Tang Clan, he has a store down there called it's called the Purple Shop or something like that. I want that. Of course, you know that was on my bucket list. We were down there. We wanted to do it. My girl wanted to go to this Thai place. It was a Northern Thai because up here we always get Southern Thai food. But it was Northern Thai,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So we went there. Food was amazing, but instead of taking a bus or something, I was like, let's just walk to it. It says it's only like 20 minutes. We get to see the city.
Yeah.
Yep, walk through it because we walk through the hood, and that's where the Raekwon shop is. Because man, we started walking
where it
nice.
should be.
A lot of people nice on sun. Okay, then we started seeing more strip clubs, more poop on the ground. Okay, then all of a sudden more people sleeping on the ground. Okay, more people yelling and getting aggressive for each other. And I swear fights was breaking out. We're like, okay. Then we get there. And in the store, it was like a barber shop / store, and there was nothing I seen online was there in the store.
Because you just killed me. Because
So we-
you just killed me on that one. Yeah. Okay, go on.
Nothing
Carry on.
does.
Carry on.
So we're in the store.
You're the play-by-play of the whole walk. Keep going.
Cause we're
Keep
on the
going.
world just to say
Yeah,
that.
I know.
Yeah, we went on
We didn't do all that.
we went on the 30-minute
going.
trip to go to a store that had nothing.
Cause it's went on a Joey rant.
Oh my
Say
god!
nothing,
I'm
Gus.
like, all right.
So
okay.
anyway, and that's where I seen your
okay.
boy. That's where I seen Papa
Who
Graham.
did you
cut
see?
hair.
Who's your boy? Oh, you see Papa?
Yeah, he was there cutting hair.
Shout out to Papa.
You know it's
Shout
a
out
bad
to Papa.
neighborhood when you go up to the door, right? And you try and open the door, you can't.
Gus took the tour, ended up in Papa Grant's store.
Yes.
Out of all Toronto.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, cuz.
1 million people.
Yes.
Gus said, I'm in the hood, and then all of a sudden, hey, I know you, Papa.
Yeah.
That's how I felt. I was like, what are the chances, cuz? What are the chances, cuz?
What are the chances?
I don't know,
I'm sorry,
cuz. I was like looking, cuz it threw me off, cuz. He works at the Purple shop, cuz. He works at Rick Juan's shop, cuz.
Wow.
And I was like, yeah.
Wow.
Like,
Shout
what
out
are
to
the-
Papa, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, God, you made us, this is, yeah.
Yeah.
This was what, 7 million people. Walking over.
Just walk. Yeah.
Oh, shit, Papa. What's the store? Oh, wow. Okay, buddy.
Yeah, cuz.
All right.
It was
That's
crazy.
new.
Then on the way.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah.
True.
So, yeah, that was.
All right.
But I still want to go back.
Enough. All right, Joey, number 30.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
guys, sorry.
Sorry, that was-
31.
That was
31. So, no, hold on. I said it was Toronto, and I think my last one actually was Dominican, I think. Let's make sure.
Dominican's
Dominican.
Nice
I want to go back to Dominican, cuz.
yeah, that's nice too.
I love Dominican, cuz. Love it, cuz.
What's the
Love
food like, though?
Food, because the best food down there right now, but I've been down there, is Mexico. Mexico has the best food, cuz.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
'Cause I heard that-
like the more, I mean, well, go ahead, bro.
You know what used to
Never
be on
mind.
my list, but then I heard the food is
Right.
awful? Cuba.
Cuba's food is horrible.
Yeah.
That's what most some people really like it though. Some people
Yeah,
really
yeah.
Well,
like it.
my friend's
I mean, and
wife
I
is
ain't been
Cuban,
there.
and he said, and he's been down there a few times. He's like, yeah, the food is awful.
Well, they can't. What one of the things is they can't ship nothing in.
I know.
Yeah.
There's
No
an
seasoning.
embargo, right? Right. So they can't ship nothing in, right? So everything got to come from the island.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Right. Where like the other places ship stuff in. So Mexico is my top food place. Dominican's kind of in the middle because it's like, all right,
Oh,
whatever.
Mexico's your
Right.
top? Okay.
The Mexico would be the top, just for me being down. Cause I mean, like other places I've been. You know what I mean? But Dominican's good what the Dominican has because it's okay beaches. They say Cuba got the best beaches. So like you got to pick your poison. You want the best beach and sucky food. You want okay beach and okay food.
Well, you
You
know,
know what I mean?
that's-
You want
that's
you
easy
want
for me to
Mexico with
choose.
like the best food. Mexico's the best food and beach. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't care about
You know what I mean?
beaches, so you know
Their
what?
beaches pretty much same as up here, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mexico?
People saying and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know where my choice goes. All right, Tigger.
Like the
Was that your last
Right,
one?
yeah.
I'm
that
sorry.
was my.
Oh, do you got
no,
16 more?
no,
Because
that was-
I'm number
that-
82
Shut
now.
up. That was my last one. That was my last one. That was my last one. Okay.
Cuz named every place in
Okay.
the world.
'Cause-
No, I don't even think he named anywhere in Europe, though.
No,
Shut
I didn't.
up,
No.
Oh, shoot.
I'm not
Yeah.
going to Europe.
Oh, yeah.
cuz. I already
Okay.
told
I
you.
shut that
I'm
down
not
because
going
he
over
might.
there, cuz.
All right.
I'm not going to Europe. Sorry.
Good. Okay.
See you here.
All right.
Fucking England. You go to England.
He did cross the seas though. He did go to Egypt, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
all good.
Oh, yeah. That's the only one
Yeah.
overseas. No, in Lagos.
Oh yeah, and Lagos.
But that's Africa though. That's not like the Midwest.
Yeah,
You know what I mean, the middle.
Exactly.
I mean,
Well, still overseas.
Cool.
I like to climb Mount Everest. That's what I would like to climb.
By
You should climb
yourself?
Mount Everest, guys. No, come with me, guys. Somebody come with me.
By yourself, cuz.
Yeah, he'll go with you guys.
Come on,
Cuz
guys.
I'm
You
I'll
don't
watch,
think so?
I'll watch it on TV, but you two
Oh,
go.
man, I
You
hear
two
you.
go.
Guys, 5 minutes of walking, I'm walking back down the hill.
Guys, let's go climb Mount Everest, guys. Let's do that. Let's do that, guys. You know what I mean, let's make a video of that shit.
Hey,
See what
cause
we
you go do it. I'll put it on my channel. So I'll promote
Okay.
you. I won't be there,
Okay.
but I'll promote you.
You
guys.
cool. You're not gonna come out.
No,
Who's coming,
cuz,
guys?
no.
Anyway. Oh, sorry, cuz I got sidetracked. Carry on, guys.
You
Go,
always get
go,
sidetracked, cuz.
Tigger. Go,
All right.
Tigger, cuz. Go.
So, this is in no particular order, but I'm just gonna say this one first, just because we all said it, and that was Egypt. I mean, I'm trying to go see Egypt, and the reason I'm trying to go see Egypt is because I got a lot of family heritage that came from there from way back when, right? So
Yeah.
I had to go check all that there, see if I can get some of that gold. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah. There you go.
after that, staying over around that way, I like to go to Thailand. I hear a lot of good things about it. You know what I mean? So, and before Philip starts asking me where we're at and all these here places, I want to see it all. I don't give a shit. I hit every fucking city up.
Oh, you want to go old school? You want to backpack across
Oh,
Thailand?
yeah, I'll hit all the cities up, bro. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean?
You know, if you were to backpack, I'd pick Thailand over Europe.
Oh yeah, definitely. After that, there, once again, it comes down to heritage. Got a lot of heritage down there, and that's Puerto Rico. So Let's go check that out and see where some of the roots come from down there. I mean, cuz over here singing shit.
Yeah. Wait, singing?
Yeah, cuz over here singing that's the Puerto Rico song, bro.
Remember Puerto Rico? Oh,
Yeah.
Puerto Rico.
But again, I heard with Puerto Rico the same as Colombia, like the food ain't that good, right? So
You mean Cuba?
oh, Cuba, sorry.
Yeah. Don't.
Same with
Yeah.
Cuba.
Colombia is dope. That almost made my list.
Sorry, I meant to say Cuba. But yeah, I heard the food ain't that great, but beaches is fucking wild down there, they say. Right? After that day I want to go to Brazil. I like to go check that there, bro. I always wanted to see that big, like, even though I'm Muslim, I always want to see that big Jesus piece though.
Is that in Rio?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rio's there.
See, you know what? You know what's funny? This is me. Like, I'm on the journey. Everyone's on a journey to learn knowledge, right?
Yeah.
For me, for some reason, Brazil's in South America.
Yeah.
I assumed they spoke Spanish. So I started learning Spanish because I always wanted to go to Brazil.
Nigga didn't know they spoke Portuguese.
They speak Portuguese. I learned a little bit of Spanish for no reason.
Well, they speak a little bit that down there too, though. Bro.
Yeah, but the main
Most of it's
language is Portuguese. Yeah,
Right.
and I heard, and I want to go down there until I heard about the crime stuff because the crime always gets me off. But
shit.
you know, as we already said, you mind your own business, you'll be fine. But then again, it
Don't be a
was
crook, son.
what?
Don't be a
Don't be
shook one, cuz. Don't be a shook one, cuz. Be a crook, son.
No,
come on, done.
I'd rather
Come on,
be,
done,
I'd
cuz.
rather be shook than
Oh,
dead.
you're shook.
You know, I'm too old.
Cuz it's God's plan, cuz. If you go there and you get God, cuz. It's God's plan. You got no say when you going. We have no say. We have no say when we going, cuz. So I can't. I mean, I can die right here.
Well,
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
I guess you'd have to believe in God to think that way, though. So I
But you still got.
anyways,
Wait. Anyway,
still
yeah,
gotta go.
sorry, cuz.
don't
My
worry.
bad.
He still has a list,
So, I mean,
Okay,
but that's a good thing.
okay.
I do want to go there too.
Yeah, so what I said, Puerto Rico, Egypt, Thailand, Brazil.
Oh.
So my last one.
I only got one left.
Yeah, I'm not like Joey. I only got 42 of them, guys. I only got 5.
Okay.
Know what I mean?
As I said, I only said 4 because you guys said it 3 times over.
That's named
So
everywhere.
my last one is because I've been there, and to me, the best beaches that you ever would lay on, the best hospitality, some of the greatest people in the world, and it's Hawaii.
Hawaii, yeah, be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hawaii be dope.
I'd go there. You know why I'd go there is because a lot of these places, I hear, you know, the beach and the sand and the heat, and I'm not down with that. But I hear, from what I've seen, Hawaii gets a lot of rain, and rain is you might think I'm crazy, but rain is my favorite weather. I like the rain.
It's got like rain. Never mind.
I do, cause
This nigga don't want to go in the pool, but wants to be soaked all the time. Anyway,
who said I'm gonna? I said I like rain. I didn't say I'm standing in it.
I said I like the rain.
Yeah, because
Next time it's pouring rain because I want you to stand outside right in the rain. I'm gonna go because you like the rain, do you?
I said
go
I
stand
like the
outside in the
rain.
rain because I want to chill here.
I said I like the rain. Didn't say I like being wet. I like being under the. That's my favorite.
So the sound. You like the sound of the rain.
Yeah, I like the sound. I like the sound of the rain, and I like you know what? Here's a situation when you're having a smoke and you're in an awning and you're just under the thing. You ain't getting wet, but you hear the rain all around you and stuff. I just like that. Like even when we did music back in the day, some of my best music and best hooks and stuff I wrote was when I was in the shower. It's just something about the falling water I like. Yeah. That's what I like.
It's like soothing. Yeah, for sure, man. No, that's good.
So
man.
I love the rain. I don't like getting soaked.
Okay, don't like getting wet. Okay, I thought you want to stay on the rain.
No,
hey, let me finish my thought.
He thought I was gonna. Well, he's over here talking boys.
We're talking about heat, like we like the sound.
I'm just trying to finish my thought though. I'm trying to finish what I had to say about Hawaii, but both you niggas are chimed in.
That's because Joey tried to say I'm Boys to Men singing in the rain.
You was the one talking about like the rain and shit.
I just said I like it.
Cuz let me cut you off so I can talk about the rain.
Oh, that's because the rain. You pick the place that rains the most.
No, let me cut you off. Cuz I didn't talk about the volcanoes you showed. Cuz I'm gonna talk about the rain.
Why would I talk? I don't want to be in a volcano.
Anyway.
I'm not gonna say I love volcanoes, cuz.
Anyway,
I love.
So you know how most of the time, like y'all will stay on the resorts and shit like that there, because a lot of people. Know what I mean, like a lot of people scared of going to the actual cities and the land and shit, right? Hawaii is one of the most friendliest places, like off resort that you can go, bro. I've never been greeted like so welcomely before. Like I was literally just walking down the street. I mean, smelt the what's it called? You know when they put the pig in the ground and shit.
Yeah.
Right, the roasted pig. Smelt that shit and just fucking wandered over. Wanted to know what it was. Wandered into a backyard. They was having a block party. I was like, oh shit, I'm in trouble. Nothing. I mean, bro, when they say Samoans are big, Samoans are big. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So they just looked at me. I looked back at them. And they just said, come here. So I was like, fuck, I got to go because I ain't running from all these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Went over and they're like, I mean, introduced myself. They introduced themselves and guys, I was sitting there party. But don't party with Samoans because they party for like 2 days straight because it hurts. You know what I mean? It'll be 2 days straight.
Because when were you down there?
Bro, I was down there. I was down there, shit, fucking 98, 99, somewhere around there.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Man.
I went, I went for a weekend and stayed 2 weeks.
I didn't know you were down there.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, okay.
I escaped the city
That's
for
dope.
a minute. I mean, yeah, because I was supposed to go down for a weekend, cuz I was there for 2 weeks.
Just hanging out.
Oh, bro, because I didn't want to come back. It's like, you know how you ever see on them shows where someone goes on vacation, they enjoy themselves so much, it's like, oh, I want to move here because
I want to live here.
That was that for me. Know what
yeah,
I mean?
Oh, that's dope. That's how I was in Chicago.
Yeah. No, because you can keep the windy city.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
I'm just saying.
Because likes rain, I don't like cold ass wind like that.
I ain't had that feeling yet because about not wanting to stay somewhere yet. But I like to move somewhere.
Oh, that's cool. So he had that in Hawaii. I had that in Chicago.
Yeah.
And you ain't had that yet.
I'm surprised you didn't have that in Toronto.
Well, no, but like not to move here. You know what I mean? Maybe later. Like I mean, but like right now to show here. I like it here where I'm at, just hanging out in the cut.
Because I know Tigger doesn't like New York. So if we ever get in a situation where you can travel the states, I'd like you guys come to not only come to Chicago, but come to the hotel I stayed in, because they have a happy hour, free alcohol.
Yeah.
Free. You want
alcohol.
to know how free it is, cuz? That we went out there, we went down there, and I was staying in one place, and a couple of friends were staying at a different place. I bring my friends over to my hotel, and they were, you would go get some of the free alcohol. Now, you could tip, but tip $1. You could be an asshole, not tip at all. You still get free alcohol, but yeah, all you can drink for an hour, free.
Because it's free alcohol,
man.
At your hotel.
Cuz got every nigga in fucking AA right now going down Chicago.
Yeah, go to Chicago. Hey, I'll even shout it out. It's the Kenzie Hotel. It's across the street from this restaurant that's by this like Sports Hall of Fame type guy. That if I said the name, both Tigger and Joey would know who it was. I'm not a sports person, so I can't remember.
Sports Hall of Fame type guy. Yep. That was very.
Yep, that's all I know. Cause you go in and you see all the pictures with all these things.
What sport,
He's a big. I don't know. You guys talk about something right now, and I'm going to look it up. All right.
Because I don't even know what sport it was. Because did he have a baseball glove on? Did he have a basketball in his hand? Football in his hand? Hockey stick?
Because I ain't gonna lie to you, Phil. If you want to do Chicago, I do Chicago with you, bro.
I can do
I do Chicago with you, guys.
I've been there.
I do Chicago with you. But for me, if I'm going, because I got to go see some sporting events, because I want to go see the Bears or something.
I'm cool with that, Gus. Let's go.
And maybe we do we're gonna do it because I do want to plan we do your stuff too. You want to do that, whatever.
Here's what we'll do, Joey. Here we go. I'll be in charge of the food places. You guys be in charge of the sports.
Nigga, I'm not going to no football game because it's too cold down there. Because
it's not.
You can go in the summertime.
Nah,
nigga, I've been to Chicago 3 times, bro.
Guys, we're in Canada, guys. We can go to like we won't. If we did go, it would be like let's say in September or something. So like at least.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not
when
too
I
cold.
went, when we went, it was one of the J month. July. Was it July? I think it was July. We wouldn't. It was too hot.
That's baseball. That's baseball.
Yeah, that's baseball season.
That's baseball season.
Yeah, but see, this nigga likes rain and cold, right? So.
Yeah, so we got to do a football game though in the rain and the cold.
Okay, hey,
good to go.
I looked it up. He's actually a sports announcer. Sorry, Harry Carey.
Harry Carey.
Harry Carey?
Yeah,
Okay.
Major League Baseball.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's his restaurant.
No wonder cuz didn't know what sport it was. Because it's not really a sport.
Baseball? Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
But anyway,
announcer, bro.
it's sports related.
Yeah, sports related, but it was an announcer, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
Because we wouldn't have a baseball.
Phil, Who were you in Chicago with? Cuz what were you down there with?
Who, me?
Who, me?
No, Phil. Phil said he was in Chicago.
Oh,
last time.
we'll talk after this, cuz. I ain't got to put that out there.
Okay, sorry, because I thought this conversation was open.
No.
You got the conversation off.
Because we can't bring up why he was in Chicago.
Can't divulge information? Okay.
No, that's not withhold information, bro. We just can't say it on air why this nigga was in Chicago.
Let's leave that alone.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay. You wouldn't cut me good. Cut me right off.
Yeah.
Well, y'all was talking about it.
I felt like we was on Malcolm X.
Did you not see
Get your hand on my pocket, nigga.
Because did you not see how fast I started laughing when you asked that question? We can't put that information on the air, bro.
Put your hand on my pocket. It was good times, though. It was good times and good eats.
Good.
And they're known for the hot dogs. And I went and tried them, and it was good. We were going to go to this high-end steak place, but we only went for like 4 days. And if we go, we got to go for at least a week, man. There's so much to see.
No, because we'll make a event of it, man. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to get. Would you mind if we got even more brothers to come?
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh yeah,
we got Tyrone, we got Tate.
Oh, and another thing we got to do, we got to hit up a comedy club. You guys want to do sports out? I want to hit up a comedy club.
Yeah,
and at least one live music venue too.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. You got me, cuz. You got me.
Let's do it. September. Let's plan. Let's start making a plan.
Actually, I don't know if you can do big. We'll see. We'll talk off mic.
We'll see.
Because we're already doing Toronto this year for sure, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You guys are going up there. Yeah.
So, I mean, 2 big trips in one day.
Toronto ain't no big ass sugars.
Toronto's a couple minutes.
What?
Toronto's only a couple minutes, cuz.
Yeah, but I mean, like money spending. If you don't think I could spend all my money down there, I'll turn to Bruno Mars and say, "Don't believe me, just watch." I'm going.
Bruno.
Don't believe me, just watch.
This nigga had so many corny jokes tonight, cuz. What the fuck?
You know I don't like corn.
Cuz was reading all the dad jokes tonight, cuz. All the dad
You got
jokes.
them all written down right in front of him. Just punchline.
Well, cuz I looked at our demographics.
Shout out to Joe.
I looked at our demographics, right? I looked at our demographics and had to see, and I seen our demographics and older people listen to it. They got to feel included, right?
Like I said,
I can't just be out here with skinny jeans and moonwalks and whatever.
That is true. That is true.
That's why we bring out the dad jokes for the old folk.
That's true.
No, not for the old folk.
No, good looking.
For the middle aged to young folk.
Yeah.
We good.
Yeah. True.
It's all
true.
Oh shit.
Hey, hold on though. We gotta go. Tigger, you got more? Or was that it?
I don't really got more, but I know it's like there's a few places I want to go back to.
Yeah, he can count to 5.
Yeah. Same as you.
No, but that was 5 though. That was 5.
That was
Yeah,
5.
that was 5.
But the same as you. I like to go. I like to go back up to Toronto. I like to go back down Cali. You know what I mean? I like to go to Vegas one more time. Swing through friggin'
Vegas be dope too.
Yeah,
Vegas be dope.
Yep,
Vegas be real good.
What about Venice, Italy? Is that on you? Oh, I know one that Tigger didn't mention, but I know he'd go to.
Where?
Philippines.
Yeah, I go to Philippines. To Philippines. You know where I really want to go is only because. So since I started working up, bro, I've been craving food like freaking crazy. You know what I've been craving? Yeah. A real Philadelphia cheesesteak. I love to go back to Philly.
Oh,
to get
Philly?
One of those.
Oh yeah, Philly be dope, bro.
Yeah.
We almost went there. That was another option for the Wu-Tang concert. We almost went there. But then again, the news scared me away. I'm like, go down there, walk into the Philly cheesesteak, and the cop look at me like, why you here? And then all of a sudden, I'm in the chokehold.
Bro.
Man.
You can't let the state scare
Don't be a shook one, cuz.
I told you, man. I'd be shook when they get one. I'm staying over the States.
Crook, son. You're a shook one. You know what I mean? Come on, cuz.
Neither was Mr. Nichols, cuz. He wasn't a crook or nothing.
Come on, cuz.
He was just trying to drive home.
Don't be shook, cuz. Let's go. It happens.
Yeah, bro.
Roll out.
It happens. You did. Oh, well.
Optimus fine, cuz.
No.
And like you too, Joey, like I want to travel out west in Canada, bro. I ain't never been out that way.
Yeah,
I used to always say it all the time, man. Like I travel so much in the States, and yet I ain't never been west of our country. So
Calgary is a beautiful city, cuz.
Yeah.
Calgary though, cuz it's probably. I've been to Toronto. I've been to not Vancouver or West, but I've been to Toronto, Ottawa, Montreal.
Yeah,
Calgary is probably my but like there's like one of my favorite cities, cuz. No nice and clean, cuz. Like just a beautiful, You're right close to the mountains and stuff, cause like the highway system is nice. Even though the highway system in Florida was like even better, bro. The highway system in Florida was just like it's so easy to navigate.
Yeah, it is.
8-9 lanes, just flying, everything lit up. Oh man, like anyway, that's just me ranting for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Does Florida have a subway system, or are they too close to the water? Kind of like us.
I'm not sure about the water situation. I just don't know that we got a subway system, but their highway system is so good though.
Yeah, they don't
like you can get anywhere. You can get anywhere really easy. Like I was in a stadium with like 20,000 people watch a basketball game, seeing King James, and got out of parking and on the highway in like 5 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, on the highway, gone.
Oh, that's
you know what I mean? Like it's everything is so easy. Like it's, for some reason, I don't know how they do it. They run through the whole.
Because they don't make mazes. Because up here's a fucking maze to go anywhere. Down there, everything's a straight fucking line. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
that's like, dope. I can tell you that wasn't the case when I was in Chicago because I didn't think we were going to make our flight when we were going to the airport. Traffic is like crazy.
Traffic is crazy.
And even and like they got the city bikes and all that stuff. But even getting a cab, like there's one point where we just decided to walk. It's easier to just walk than to get a cab. And then we got a cab and the guy didn't know where he was going. Me, I'm on my phone. I got the GPS. I'm looking at us getting further away from my hotel. I'm like, all right then.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
I just don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
Would you go to Chicago?
I'll go back to Chicago. Yeah.
All right.
Who, me?
No. I already know you're in. That's why I wasn't talking to you because I know you in.
I'm sorry.
I had to bring the other guy in too, so all of us.
Okay.
And he nigga gotta be warm because I'm not going.
Okay, we'll go there. Because there's two things I don't. I like the happy medium. I don't like the heat.
I'm like Phil,
and I don't like the cold.
But see, with me, I feel like, bro, I love the heat, I love the weather, but I'm also about the culture too. So, like for example, we had September. I'm about to, like I said, the food.
Oh yeah,
events. All that stuff, you know what I mean? Cause I want. That's what I want. I want to experience.
Hey, guess what? You guys are going to think I'm crazy when I tell you this one. You want to know how much I'm about the food and the culture? About the food? I spent before I went to Chicago about 2 to 3 weeks looking up reviews, looking up every restaurant in there and rating them and stuff. I had a graph. I had a friggin' Excel spreadsheet, cuz.
We need you.
I had an Excel spreadsheet. You know what? You know how it started, cuz?
Let's go.
I had an Excel spreadsheet on food, cuz. And I had the top 40 places. Then
this guy is
how many times? Then I was like, how many meals are there, right?
Yeah.
There's breakfast, lunch, and supper, right? I was like, okay, well, what's the place that has this? Okay. What has the best this? What has the best this? Because I'm serious, cuz.
I'm close to you.
Yeah. Anyone want to say that I don't research stuff? Come check my spreadsheets, cuz I got a spreadsheet for New Orleans that we didn't get to use because COVID fucked it up. Because we were going to go to New Orleans in 2020. I had a spreadsheet. I was looking forward to all this food, cuz all these
we'll do the same thing.
And then we didn't get to go.
Cuz.
Yeah, cuz I'm telling you,
do the same thing.
I'm telling you, cuz wherever we go, don't worry about food. If you want, where we eating tomorrow? I got you, cuz.
You know what we're gonna do? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I said the only thing when you say where we eating, the only thing I'll ask, what you feel like. You say what? Bing, bing. I got 6 options for you, cuz. Let's go.
Because you know what we should do. You know what we doing too, bro. If we can get our shit across the border, cuz we podcast every fucking night, cuz.
The only thing is that if they'll allow me to take the equipment. And they don't fuck it up.
They take the equipment because if you call the border, whatever, we podcast every night.
Yeah.
Because we do when we do every food eating spot, boom, 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 bro. And let's go.
You know what?
Let's go anyway.
You know what?
Go.
You know what?
Yeah.
I got some stuff to look into. I'll talk off camera. Yeah.
Talk off camera.
I'm already visualizing what I can do to accommodate that. But yeah. Anyways, I'm going to wrap this up. So you got our best places. So we have, I had some Europe. So we got Europe, we got Africa, got Asia.
Caribbean.
Oh shoot, no one said nothing about Australia, man. We leaving out the whole continent.
Nigga ain't going to Australia? You crazy? Cause
Australia's not a place I don't really think I ain't trying to visit,
bro. No, bro.
You know what's funny?
I don't know.
You know what's funny, cuz I feel you. I looked it up and it is safe, but still I was like, for some reason, when Australia, I was like, I ain't trying to get eaten by no No, wild
Cricket.
animal.
Yeah.
Cricket, because
I was like, but it ain't even like that. But still, it didn't make my
oh
list.
no, it's like that. I got a girl at work, bro. She from Australia, and she'll tell you them motherfucking things is huge. She said the cricket is the same size as her hand, bro. Her hand's like fucking 6 inches. I ain't dealing with no 6-inch cricket, bro.
Yeah, but it all depends where you're from, guys. You know, I bet you there's someone in a foreign country right now saying, "I ain't going to Canada. Ain't no grizzly getting me."
I don't blame them.
That is true.
You know what I mean? Ain't no moose. They'd be like, moose just come. Cause when I went to Virginia, for real, me and Dewan went to get some smokes, and bumped into these
I was
girls.
just right on the one because it's right.
Cause this was like 25 years ago. Cause
So on Vernon still beat his ass.
oh well, it is what it is.
Oh, man.
Anyways, bumped these
man.
girls. For some reason, it came up that we were Canadian. She's like, "Oh, you guys live in igloos out there, don't you?" I'm like, "This is for real?" I was like, "No, we live in houses." She's like, "No, Canadians, all the cold. How do you live in houses when it's all ice up there?" I was like, "Okay." That's why I opened my mind to, okay, everyone has stereotypes about everywhere.
Bro.
It's crazy like that. And the funny thing, I didn't get over my stereotype yet for Australia because I'm still like,
No,
but I know it wouldn't be like that. But you got to get over those fears. In you know, I got to start watching the news, or I'll never go to the States.
Well, I think a lot of it comes down to too, bro. It's like, for example, yeah, you're right. It's news. I mean, what they put on the news or what you see on the news. You know what I mean, so that's why you know what I mean. You get scared away from it. But at the end of the day, it's like as long as you're not in certain places to put yourself in situations that things can happen to you, you're going to be okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right? Hopefully, hopefully things can happen. It's life, bro. Like I said, everything's written. You're going to go when you're going to leave.
Yeah,
Anyway,
and that's
right?
why I recommend the people that travel go to TripAdvisor.com. You can find a lot of people. They put their own experiences up there.
Yes,
And,
man.
and
Like,
there's this other website, and I forget its name, right? But it tracks all the crime, not only all the crimes, what types of crime. You can see if this country is more prone to pickpocketing, mugging, blah, blah. You can see everything. Like they take all the stats and people put their own things. Like just do research, man. But I'd say all in all, I don't want to say most places are safe because Honduras, I hear a lot of crazy stuff from there. I don't want to go there.
well, once again, you're putting yourself in a situation where it's not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You go to Honduras, you go somewhere like in the hood or something, things can happen
true.
to you.
But
You know what I mean?
yeah,
But
the
if
thing
you
is,
own
do
the
your
city
research
light, what
to
I
know
mean?
where to go.
Bro, Honduras is nothing but hood.
No, I know, but maybe it is. I don't know. I mean, I can't speak on that. But
Well, yeah, you're right. We
I'm
can't
just saying,
speak
like,
on that. Because
you
if it
can't
was
really
not by
speak
hood, then
on-
most of the people would be dead. Like,
Yeah,
pretty
you
much,
know what I mean?
bro.
There got to be some say so.
No, I think just like
Because
bro,
nothing
mini
do
war
because
happened down there.
everybody in the hood ain't killing everybody because most
True
people
that,
be
true.
dead. Like just go, everyone just beheading everybody over here because like
I know, because yeah.
Because I was in the hood, I
Joey.
lived my hood my whole life.
Hey,
People
Joey.
just walk outside, dead body. Oh shit! I gotta go to school.
Hey,
Gotta
Joey,
go to a
guys,
dead body.
Remember what was that group? What was that? Remember you know what it made me think of all of a sudden? Remember back in the day, Murder Squad? We listened to Murder Squad, and you listen to their lyrics, you're like, ain't no one left alive in they hood.
That's all it is, bro.
They killed
Everyone
everybody.
dead. I remember, guys. I was like, I wanted to go to school, and I had to like open the door and like just unstack dead bodies to get out. You know what I mean? And just fucking walk along and just try. You know what I mean? Like no, because it wasn't like that.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on.
I know.
I mean, but shit happens. You know what I mean? But no.
I will say a lot of these places do. Sorry, I don't like saying a lot because it's not that. Some places do prey on tourists, right? Because they can see it coming,
Yeah.
right?
Facts.
But that I'll speak off my. I almost said something that we did back in the day. Anyways, yo, we good. That's it for this episode of We Started the Podcast. We signing out. I got King Tigger here.
What's up?
We got GK on the phone, and I'm John
Let's
Kizzy.
go, brother.
Because you know who Wizzy, also known as Philly G,
All right.
because they know who I be. And we're gonna catch you next time. All right, we out.
Peace.
Peace.
All right. Peace.
And that's all for this episode of We Started the Podcast. I'm John Kizzy, you know who is he, also known as Philly G, because they know who I be. And I'm here with King Tigger, and on the phone as always, Genghis Khan, the War General. And we'll catch you next episode.